Here is part 19 of my video walkthrough for the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I've just finished level 7, rescued the Princess Zelda, and now we are on the way to Ganon's Tower. One last thing to do before we head there. Need to pick up this rock and go down these stairs here. Now, we have an invisible passage at the top of the room here, but I found that if we use the ether spell, it'll expose the passage, at least for a little bit. So we can kind of see how to walk around. There's some treasure chests in that room, which if you use the hook shot, you can like bounce around and grab them, but they just contain money, and it's just kind of a big hassle. So I didn't mess with it. Just bomb our way and head through this door here. Now we're on that little island, which if we warp back to the light world, it has the final heart container. Alright. Just warp back to the dark world and then jump down. And then work our way to the left. We are now ready to go fight Ganon. I always like the music in this game. Alright, here we are at Ganon's Tower, which since we have completed all of the dungeons, the descendants of the wise men will help us out, open the passage for us. Now, this tower is comprised of 3 parts, as far as I can tell. We got the bottom left, the bottom right, and the top part. I like to start by going down the bottom left. Got a key that we need to charge into. Most of the puzzles in here are basically just repeats of all the other stuff that we've done in the game. I go through here pretty quick. It's hard to describe everything. This place is pretty annoying. This top part here is not necessary, I don't guess. Just, I would like to try to fill my map out. The basement floor is the largest floor in the entire tower here. But it also has our basic dungeon necessities. Gotta use the hook shot to get around here, which try to watch what you're doing and not hookshot yourself into something that's going to cause you to fall. Going through the locked door here. I don't know how to grab that chest without taking damage, so I just go ahead and do it. Inside is the map, and then just leave. I like to use the boomerang. We need to flip the crystals after passing through here. Got another funky switch, which I like to use the cane. Just drop off one of the red blocks and then fire it off once we're over where we need to be. Head to the right here. Just kind of dodge everything as best you can. Little warp there. Here we got a block that we got to push to create a ledge that we can use the hook shot to grapple across. There we go. Here we got some warp pads that warp us between 2 different rooms. It's kind of like a little mini maze to get around. Which bombing the wall here leads us into a secret room, which just has stuff in it. Stuff that we don't even really need. Some bombs, some arrows. That's pretty much it. But I'm trying to show everything anyway. More little warpy pads. This place is kind of annoying sometimes. There's just a lot of very repetitive, tedious stuff to do just to get around. finally, we get to go to the right here. And we have finished off the left section. This middle part is achieved from either way that you go. I just like to always go left first. At the top of the room is a torch, which if we light the torch, it will show the hidden floor in this room. Which we got to use the fire rod to light it. There we go. The floor will stay exposed as long as the torch is lit, so you're kinda on a timer, but it's not too bad. And there we go. Now what we want to do here is bomb the bottom right floor. Drop down. And now we have to fight the boss from the first trial dungeon again. Which, it's not too terribly hard. I think one silver arrow will kill these guys. Which, since we can't move around for crap due to the ice on the floor, it's a good thing. So this red one gave me some trouble. Head up to the top here, and inside this chest is the big key. Excellent. Now to find the dungeon treasure and work our way to the boss. Well, I guess we got the compass to get yet still. But up here we got some fairies, kind of a little recharge point after all that stupid crap that we had to go through. Head up the stairs, and this will lead us to the dungeon treasure, which the dungeon treasure is the red mail, which cuts our damage down half again, makes us look cool. Head up the stairs here, then go to the right side and head down. We are now in part 2, the bottom right, part of the tower. Which, you could go through the locked door there, except I think there's actually one less key than necessary. So if you open that locked door, you'll end up a key short and not be able to do all the bottom part. Not that any of this is necessary, really. Except for grabbing the big key. Got a Samaria block there on the switch. Here we got a big hassle. Got a bunch of little platforms, got a wall hanger, which is the reason why we can't just sit in the door entrance, because the wall grab will grab us. So we gotta try to run around and dodge everything, and if we swing our sword it'll shoot fireballs, and it's just a big mess, really. Still dodging. There we go. The chest has a key in it. Use the key to open the door. Here we got a room with some mummies, some wall grabbers, kind of a replay from Dungeon 3. We gotta hit all the lamps in the room here, which I'm just kind of clearing it out to try to make it a little easier. In this door here we got a secret area, but I never really figured out what you're supposed to do in here. It's just stupid, so I just decided to leave. I like to go ahead and use the fire rod, even though the lamp uses less magic, just to save some hassle. And here we go. Try to run around as best you can and get these torches lit. Not get caught by the wall grabber. There we go. 3 mummies, so might as well go ahead and use bombos.